Space Jam 1996 is the best movie to ever exist. What? Well, at least that's what this kid thought. Not only was he the exact perfect age to be the ultimate prime target of a Space Jam, but it turns out that his interests pretty much aligned 100% with the subject matter of the film. I mean, what, you had a 90s Michael Jordan at the height of his powers, Looney Tunes playing basketball against aliens. Could anything be more awesome? No. And that soundtrack? So good. And yeah, that kid is me. And yeah, that was like 20 years ago, and I've grown to realize that maybe it's not a perfect film, or even necessarily a good film, and that it was basically a corporate scheme to sell Air Jordans and Looney Tunes merch. You know what? I don't care, okay? Listen, as a kid, this movie blew my mind, okay? It was pretty much everything to me at a certain point in life, and for that, I will always love it, no matter what people say. All right, critics, you don't know, man. So the movie was a big hit. People around my age probably remember it as a weird, fun little piece of 90s nostalgia. But in this video, I wanted to talk about what this movie did for me personally, at least one of the aspects of it that I haven't heard anyone else mention before. It solidified in my mind that I wanted to be able to draw. I wanted to be able to put down my pencil on a page and replicate these characters that I was seeing in this movie. I loved drawing even before that movie came out, but for whatever reason, it just kind of solidified in my mind that drawing, man, it's the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing there is. I don't know. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. In fact, I want to show you something. Follow me. Here we have it. Chow mein. Psych! Jacob's art stuff. Okay, so my parents recently moved house, and when they were digging through their old stuff, they found this old box of my school stuff from when I was a kid. And I just wanted to show you, I was kind of skimming through some of these. Look how obsessed with Space Jam I was. Boom, Bugs Bunny, Jordan, Monstar. Look at this amazing spelling. I have no news. So I will tell you my favorite movie. It is Space Jam. I didn't even see it, and I know so much about it. See that? I declared it as my favorite movie before I even saw it. I was just so hyped. What else we got? This part where Michael Jordan stretches his arm. Apparently that was my favorite. And yeah, this is me trying to draw that part where Bugs gets all muscly after he creates that very effective placebo Michael's secret stuff. There's another guy dunking, probably Space Jam related. Look at this. It says, I made up a movie that's like Space Jam, but superheroes are playing it, called Super Jam. Marvel, you can take that one. Feel free to use this as concept art for that project. There's Bugs Bunny again. This looks like it's supposed to be Lola. Jacob, you're a good artist. Basketball, Space Jam, Space Jam, Space Jam, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Lola. I'm telling you guys, I was obsessed with this. So here's what I want to do. I want to redraw a couple of these and see if I've improved at all over the last 20 years. Okay, how about this one of Bugs? I know exactly which scene this was supposed to be. It's really cool to look back and see the progress you've made with something you've been doing for a long time. Sometimes we get in our own heads and we're unmotivated from constantly seeing these crazy things people do on social media. And we may think we can never do that, and then the wave of discouragement engulfs us. I think this one's supposed to be Roadrunner. Let's try it in this sketchbook. Boom, Roadrunner! Ooh, look who it is, Lola. All right, let's give this one a shot. It's so easy to say, don't compare yourself to other people, just do your best. But to actually do that can be very difficult, and it may always be a struggle for some of us. But if you actually really enjoy something and develop a happy relationship with the process, you'll keep doing it. And if you keep doing something, you will get better at it no matter what it is. All right, going on an adventure. So I'm aware that there's a new Space Jam that just came out, and I had to check it out, obviously. So I went to see it, and it was okay. I wasn't mad at it. I like that part where Lola was in the Wonder Woman comic booky world. That animation was really cool. It wasn't quite as life-changing for me at this point in my life, but I understand it's a kid's movie. There were some funny parts. I like that Michael B. Jordan joke. That was pretty solid. One thing I didn't understand, when LeBron was falling down to the Looney Tune world and his legs got all squished and then he blew on his thumb to expand them again, how do you know he could do that? Why was that such a natural reaction for him? Had he been in that situation before? Is he just that loony at heart, maybe, and he just innately knew that that would work? I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to try one more thing. I found this old shirt. I'm gonna put it on, take some pictures, and I'll show you what I had in mind. That's my Space Jam story. Thanks for watching it. Let me know if there's anything similar for you that started your path down a creative field or inspired you to start something. It's always interesting where we can find these sources of inspiration. But other than that, I'll let you guys go, and I'll leave you with me doing random quotes of the movie that I memorized from watching it a billion times. Have a good one. See ya.
What are you doing out there, son? It's after midnight.
Couldn't sleep, Pops.
Well, neither can we with all that noise you're making.
Time to play a little basketball.
We need new attractions.
Right! New ones. Get it? Big shiny new things.
That brings us batting average to an anemic 214, which also happens to be his playing weight. Baseball hat. Get this guy a tennis racket. Smells good in here. What you cooking? Chicken?
Chicken and what?
Chicken and collard greens.